Welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Hard and Uncut, and we are in the Astronaut facility because we have acquired two new astronauts. We've got Erwin Kerman and James Kerman. I don't know what their names used to be, but they obviously were going under false identities because we landed them back on Kerbin after rescuing them, and all of a sudden we asked for their passports because they decided to sign up to the team, and they've been using false names. So we've got Erwin Kerman and James Kerman. So we have our engineer, our scientist. So we now have two engineers, a pilot and a scientist. We won't talk about the previous occupants, but I want to start using our scientists and our engineers and things like that. Well, I want to use our scientists, and I was thinking, what missions have we got? Hi, Gene, how you doing? Right, we have Explore Kerbin. We definitely need to do that. That's not got a time limit on it, so we're going to take that straight away. And then I'm like, okay, we could get two more Kerbals. We've got a rescue mission around... oh, now that's an interesting one. We could get these two Kerbals, and I think we're going to do that one because we can send up our rescue craft if need be. That takes us to 6 contracts. I'm really tempted by this though. This really interests me. We have to be able to put 5 facilities for 5 Kerbals, so we'll have a look at that. But before we do that, I've got a day to worry about that. Let's have a look at... I've got the docking mission. Slight problem. If I show you, and I'm pretty sure I'm right about this, yeah, I don't have any RCS right now because I have failed to get that. So that's 90 science I need, and I've currently got about 14. So we need to build something to try and fix that. So we're gonna go for sciencing. Sci 1. Right. Oh, actually, that's terrible. We can't even spell the word science. You're a scientist, sea monster. Why can't you even spell the word science? Oh God. Right. Here we go. We'll just, you know what? We'll go here. Sci 1. We just imagine that never happened. That's what we're going to do. Right. So what we're going to do? Well, I'm going to build a little Rowley device craft. So I'm going to start with a command pod, I think, and then do I want that to be like that? I think I want that to be like that. Yes. And then I want something like a science juniory or something like that. We don't really have wheels. I think we've got wheels, but they're not particularly wheelie. Yeah, oh no, we've got legs, so that's not at all wheelie. So what I'm going to build, yeah, this is going to be one of those episodes that's a little bit random. We're going to build ourselves, yeah, a science Rowley dice. Right, one of that, bit of that, flip that over, and then probably would be good if I had something big and chunky on the end there. What have we got that's... No, we don't have anything. Oh, what's that? That might work. That's... Ooh. That might work. Is that a bit... That's a bit big. What about this one? I'm spending 4,000 on an adapter. What am I doing? That's not going to help. Is it bigger? I don't think it is. Right, well that's that ruined. Right, so what we want is maybe solar panels would be a good idea. Yeah, actually solar panels would be a very good idea because we're going to be using electricity. That's a genius idea. In fact, we'll put one there, and then we'll put one there, and then because I am such a genius, we'll rotate that like that. Right. The reason I have 2 of them is I don't actually know why I've got 2 of them, if I'm entirely honest with you. Who are we putting on board? We're going to send pilot. Do we want to send a pilot? No, let's send it. No, let's send a scientist first of all, and then yeah, let's send our engineer. You know this is going to end badly, so we won't send the pilot. All right. What else do we need? Do I have action groups yet? No, I don't have action groups. Oh well. So we need something sciencey. What science have we got? We've got biocapsule thingies. We'll put them. Put one there. I want to go radial, don't I? I want to do. No, not like that. Not like that. I want to go that way. There we go. We'll put 2 like that. There we go. No doubt, those will be in the wrong place. So what we'll actually do is, let's think. No, go back. This is going to take... you know what? I've wasted 4 minutes now building nothing. Literally nothing. Right. That's going to block it, isn't it? You know what? We'll just move them in. All I need is for them to be a little bit in. Just hidden. I need to be able to click on them. Is pretty much what I'm looking for. That's not bad, actually. We probably should have done that on the other side as well. Right. Pull that in. I need to be able to get out of the pod. Is what I'm actually hoping I'm going to be able to do. Right, and then I want to put Something like one of those there, two there, one. No, I'll have one of those there, one of those there, and then we'll do the same over here, because I don't know which one my scientist's actually going to be in, which will be problematic, won't it? So there we go. I think that is us ready. That's our science roller. We'll save that, and let's launch it. Oh, I could have a separate, there's a different launch site there. Ooh, interesting. I have a cunning plan. We may also want to try and get some science from like suborbit. Right, let's have a look. Which of you is my scientist? You are my scientist. James the scientist. You are there. Right, okay. Let's have a look. I want to pull this up here. There we go. And I want to pull this one up. Good. And I want to pull this one up. And I know that I'm probably going to have to redo this. Again, this is the problem with having, with not having thing. I bet I'm going to have to redo all this. Right, so conduct that, log that, log that, log that. We're going to keep. Okay, and then we're going to, what we're going to do, collect, take, collect. Then we're going to restore. We're going to store that, and then we're going to board, and then we're going to roll. Can I roll? Do I have the ability? Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, other way. Other way. There we go. No, that way. That way. Let's go this way. Right. I'm going to get over there somehow. Maybe it would be better if I actually came from the launch pad. That would probably be a better idea, because this is likely to. No, that way. That way. Why am I doing it right? Okay, now can I do this again? Let's have a look. Conduct that. Ooh, I think we can. Maybe, possibly. Is that the same one? Log. Do that. Keep. And then we're going to EVAU. I don't know how much science we're getting actually out of this. Collect. Take. Observe mystery goo. How did we not observe the mystery goo? Collect the data. Right. Restore. Deposit. Board anyway. We got something we already had. All right, I need to. Go on. Is that one? No, I want to do that. I forgot that turning this thing is a nightmare. You've got to sort of wiggle it just a little bit. Come on, more. Come on. No, am I out of electricity? I bet I'm out of electricity. No, I'm not. Right. Oh, come on, keep going. That should be heading that way. Right, there we go. Off we go. Okay. Plan B? Yeah, recover the vessel. Right, so what am I going to do now? I'm going to have to recover all those parts individually. All right, what else can we do? What have we not done to get? That's 23 science. We've got 4 science from it. That's terrible. Right, go in here. Let's get all the bits of rubbish. What have we got? Mun debris. No, I want all this stuff. Recover. You see how much debris we've got in space already. Oh, it's terrible. We're such litterbugs. Is there anything else we can recover? Oh, I get something for that. Just parts. Okay, that's good. Right, those are the ones we're going to capture. We got that's in orbit. That's in orbit. Orbit. In flight. That's not healthy. Flight. That one's in flight as well. How is that in flight? Oh, so that will actually come back down. Oh, that's cool. Right, get rid of that. Let's we don't want to terminate the craft that has got our Kerbals in it, do we? We've got 5 minutes left and I've achieved nothing in this mission. This is terrible. It's terrible. Right. Okay. Science for sciencing. Let's get a craft going. You know what? I've got an engineer I can sacrifice now, can't I? I suppose. Thumper 1? Space high? What's space high? Okay, this looks familiar. Right, this is familiar. How much delta V's this got? Not a huge amount, but it's got enough. Okay. What if we modify this? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's take that off. Take that off. Take that, pop it down to there. I want a science thing. All I'm trying to do is get a bit of science, because I can't do the docking thing. Well, I don't want to try and do the docking thing without... That's horrible. Without actually having some sort of, I don't know, docking system. Like the ability to, like RCS. I would be really handy to have RCS, is what I'm actually thinking. So that's what I'm going to allow myself. I'm going to allow myself to get some RCS before I do it. We could do the moon mission. We could go to Minmus, I suppose. Do that. That'd be an option. Right, those drogues are going to help us. I think we're going to be all right with that parachute. Let's go that. It's not actually showing anything now. That's a little bit concerning. What if I take this engine off and put it back on? Right, there we go. That's 2,000. That's more than enough to get me space high. In fact, do I risk the scientist? If I risk the scientist, I can get stuff from space and bring it. No, because I can get it from high atmosphere, but I'm gonna bring it back anyway. This is the thing that's been a problem. I have not brought one of these back from orbit type stuff. So let's do that. Let's put a. I've got 3 minutes. Let's just do this. Scientisty. No, engineer. Let's just test it first. Test it. Space, high space 2, right, and launch it. Oh, it's nice having somebody you can sacrifice. I apologize if you are the person that selected the name for that. I can't remember who did it. I forgot to write down who is selected which names, but congratulations, your Kerbal is now the sacrificial pawn for this series. Yay, that's brilliant, isn't it? Right, let's go. Let's maybe get some time warping going on. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to pop this here, and I'm going to conduct it. Let's actually conduct it and see. Right, that would give us that. That's nothing. We'll reset that. Right, I want to just go over. Let's go that way a little bit that way. That's good. See, what we could do is I would really like to get over there into maybe the mountains or something like that. Get a bit of, you know, the good old science going. What we're going to. I don't need to go to space with this thing. That's one thing we are sure of. Do not need to go to. I should probably actually, when I'm turning, just turn the old throttly doodly time warp down a bit. All right, I'm gonna cut it at 70. There we go. Right, let's have a look. Conduct materials study. 13 science. That's nice. If we'd sent a scientist up and a transmitter, that would have been even better. Right, can I do a crew report? No, we've done that to death. Okay, so you know what? The reason I was going to EVA. Oh, that's silly, isn't it? Right. Let us decouple, and let's go. Let's see. Fasty, timey-wimey warp, please. There we go. All the way back down. We're going to put you there. I wonder if I can. Yeah, we'll stay in that. I wonder if I can actually. You know what? I'm doing this thing again, aren't I? I'm doing that thing where I'm going to try and land the thing, and I don't really need to. There we go, just there. Actually, what's the battery like on this? Battery, oh, we got loads. Right, let's go. We'll take it all the way down like 20, and then I'll fire the engines and whatnot. That's if the parachute's done. In fact, we'll just fire the engines now, actually. Do that. Slow us down. There we go. Wonderful. Main shoots away. We're slowing down nicely. This is beautiful. Got 1 minute until the end of the episode. This has been a non-episode, hasn't it? Oh, apart from that stuff going on. Right. Do that. Slow us down when we've got a parachute popping. Right. So next episode, what we're doing, I think we build something and go and land it on the moon. I think that's what I want to do. Is I think what I want to do. There we go. That's just going to ease us down ever so slowly. We'll go a bit faster. Right, is this going to land in the next 30 seconds is the question. That's a good question. I may allow myself an extra bit of time for this one because I did cut one of the episodes short. It's been pointed out to me. I know I could have potentially done that. Well, this is, you know what, I forgot that we're actually that far up. Oh, There we go. Go on. Don't destroy. Oh, I should have got him out to get it, just because that was the problem we had last time. Right, recover vessel. And we should have... Oh, and that is the end of the episode. So, next episode, something bigger. Thank you for watching. Until next time, have a great one.